So everybody said that I should not drive and take a video. No problem. I'm parked up. So there's no complaints about that, right? We okay with that? Okay. I just had a heated debate with somebody. I called them on Messenger and I said, listen, you know, I would like to discuss this. Maybe I could learn something. But people don't have that intention. You see, they hear what they hear and they believe what they're told. I have dogs like that in my yard. Whatever I tell them, they listen to. That's it. They do it. And you know, every once in a while they run away, but they'll come back. Right? Because they know where they're getting fed from. Let me tell you all Trinidad something, eh? Or us Trinidadians. Everything in Trinidad has been sold out. Your government take your HSF money. Where the money? Where the money that was supposed to be given to you all? You all had to fill out 10 pages of all kind of things to get some help. But the Venezuelans could just go and get their money. Huh? Again, all you're getting wood. How many of you all have applied for jobs at WASA? Huh? You can't get a job? Well, Venezuelans working there right now because they're getting jobs. Yeah, that's right. I telling you that. You're so flipping stupid. You're so dotish. And I'm sorry I get angry, you know. I get angry and I get fierce because this is my country and I love my country. I love Trinidad and Tobago. So when I see y'all not doing nothing about it, we can't go to the beach. Coronavirus, coronavirus. Eh? But how Rowley and all them walking around next to each other? How they walking around next to each other? How the Minister of National Security, all them, they walking around next to each other? Nobody getting sick? Bill Gates walking next to Dr. Fauci. He ain't getting sick. Because again, they tell you all something. They play on your fears and you all believe it. And that is law. The problem is that you're not raising your heads above the level of thinking that they have offered you. Okay? Coronavirus is a super flu. If we had a Minister of Health that was a doctor and not a shitong, okay, he would know who to talk to and how to get it done. Our children need vitamins. They need to get them vitamins. It's vitamins we never had in the food because we've been eating all this canned stuff. They're going to sell water to the Chinese. They were looking to do a deal with Massey. They blanked that. And they want to sell water to the Chinese. That is your water supply. They're hiring Venezuelans before they hire locals. Right? And this is what you all are okay with. This is what you're okay with. Sit down. Take the wood in your ass. Excuse my French. But you will realize when water is sold, you have nothing else. Now you've lost control of your water. Understand something. Do you understand how detrimental that is? That is your water. That is your source of life. Do you understand? It's not. I don't have a problem with Rowley and his government. I don't have a problem with UNC government. I dislike them both equally. I think there are things that have been done in government that have just become more and more blatant. And we accept it. Because you know what? I don't like them. It's not my business. When does it become your business? When you can't get water out of the tap? When the Chinese army come in here? Because let me tell you something. Oh, by the way, the same Chinese they're selling to. Okay? They are refusing to sell McDonald's to black people in China. They are throwing out black people out of their apartments in China. What do you feel they're going to do when they come here in force? Now, these are not the Chinese that we are accustomed to. We have great local Trinidadian businessmen Chinese that have been here forever. Their families, good standing and everything like that. We have allowed too much corruption in Trinidad. If we sell water to the Chinese, just go down to Maracas and take a block and tie it around your neck and throw it. If we allow this government to sell that water to the Chinese, well, they will cry and moan in pain. But it seems that you like that. You like to talk in the rum shops, you like to talk here, you like to talk on the patio steps. Don't you all realize that they have locked you all down for a reason? To do their bidding? Don't you realize that the HSF money is gone? Because now they talk about how they had to get tax money to give out to the people. What nonsense. I listened to Imbert say he taking that HSF money for the people. Now he had to get taxes. Them steal the money. Wake up and smell the coffee. You understand? They have stolen the money. The money gone. Where's the money? Listen, for those of you who can't count, we have 1.4 million people in Trinidad, which means that, let's just say we have 400,000 children, which means that they could have given each adult in Trinidad and Tobago $8,500 each adult. That means you You, and you who want to bad talk me, but I okay with that, you know, my skin thick. And I work hard for a living. And I could work. I'll work in a field. I'll grow whatever I have to grow. I'll do what I have to do to survive. And ain't nobody go take what's mine. Unless they take it from my dead hand. Understand something. Most of y'all can't do that. Most of y'all have never stood up for anything in your life. And by not standing up, you have sent a message. It's okay. They will take care of it. We don't even have a decent hospital for people to be in. Why do you think they just go away when it's time? What you think about that? They leave your ass to suffer and go in the hospital that they themselves wouldn't go in. Eh? They lock down everything. Because guess what? And then they're telling you, don't drive on the roads, don't do this. And everybody's saying, okay, coronavirus. Because guess what? They have sold you a dream. The dream is called fear. Fear. That's what they did, you know. All the mask and they stay away from people and don't talk to this one and don't. That is fear. Fear. It's not about transferring the coronavirus. Okay? It's not about that. Partner, there's a super flu. Vitamin A, vitamin B complex, vitamin C, vitamin D, daily. Boost it by twice the amount. You don't have no problem. But do not let this government pull a wool over your shoulder. Where the opposition? Well, you think they're working together? One quiet, the other one quiet and stealing. Come on, people, wake up. And then you say, oh, it's too much about government. But this is about politics. Your government is supposed to do what you want. Where are the shareholders, you know? Where are the shareholders in this government? They work for us. But if they're working for us, how come we can't get a salary and they're getting everything? Come on, people, we can't be that blind, man. Stop. And it's not PNM, it's not UNC, it's all of them. Don't you understand that? It's not a black thing, it's not a white thing. It's a politics thing. Okay? It's not about being black or white, man. My father black, my mother white. My aunts and uncles Indian. You know, I had Chinese in my family. I have everything. I have more in my family than most people do in Trinidad. So don't come and tell me no shit about this color and race and this and that. It's about wanting what we have. It's about wanting what we had. It's about wanting a non-corruptible Trinidad and Tobago. We too fucking corrupt. And that's why it's okay to do it. So when Rowley and them take $10 billion, $10 billion, and all they go sit on home and say, okay, I like wood with splinters. Well, take it in your ass, you seem to like it. They wouldn't get a carrot with that. Are you all crazy? Do you know that you have forgotten that it's your God-given right to eat at the table? Not get the crumbs off the floor? But you seem to like it. Because I can't figure nothing else. Because a man telling me, stay in my house. You have Bill Gates coming and telling us that this man coming and vaccinate the world. I have not heard the mention of food from our government. Have you heard them tell you about food? But sit down there and wait. It's like when the flood came and the man was on top of the house. Fella with a robot come. He said, no, God go send for me. Helicopter come. No, waiting for God. When he asked get washed away and dead, and he see God, he said, but God, why you didn't save me? God said, man, I sent boat, I sent helicopter, why you didn't get in? Trinidadians, keep standing on your roof. Because the boat has gone, the helicopter is pulling away. We are going to end up like Venezuela. We go eat dog and cat like Venezuela, you know. You feel we above that? Trini, we above that. We ain't above shit. Well, you have no idea what's going on right now. Russia, China, Iran, and a bunch of countries over there have started trading without the US dollar. You know what that means? They are forcing to devalue the US dollar. What's our money tied into? The US dollar. Right? When that dollar drops and our money drops, how we even think to purchase anything again? But don't forget, Imbert supposedly purchased a $2.2 US million sports car. But but you can buy a $1 carrot. Ladies and gentlemen, we are suffering ourselves. We are suffering ourselves for the few. For the few. We are the many. This is our country. But I realize that most people can't come together. For whatever reason, most people can't. And it's a shame. It's a shame to see Trinidad fall apart because this is not the Trinidad I remember. This is not the Trinidad I remember. We are uneducated. We are weak. We are lazy. And we have no concept at all of pride in our nation. Because if we had any sort of pride, this government or any other government could never do what they're doing to us. But here what, next time I turn on my pipe and I don't see water, and I call up and I say, ting tong, my name Chalaman tang tang ting. That's when the Chinese own it, right? Don't say you weren't told. Don't say you weren't told. Because the Chinese going to buy it, because that is where they go steal the next set of money from. Okay? Y'all have a pleasant day. Oh, and by the way, I didn't drive, I didn't move, and the reason I'm out is because I collect garbage for a living. I work for a living. You see these hands? See the calluses? Right, you see them? Right, I work for a living. Don't tell me about being no 1%. Don't tell me about being this or being that. Tell me about being a Trinidadian and tell me you have pride before you want to talk to me again. Other than that, hush your ass. Because if you're not part of the problem, if you're not part of the solution, you're just simply part of the problem. We have enough problems. All you wake up. Wake up, hello. Wake up. This is it, brother. Game on.